other thing I found really kind of bewildering was like, SZA's a bigger star than you.
She sang for 30 seconds.
Yeah, like treat her
I
like
thought this was like a co-headlining situation.
I thought it was a co-headline. What that was to me was like when Missy Elliott popped out that one time for Katy Perry's halftime. Like, okay, a surprise guest.
Latifah or Missy Elliott?
Like, there were no surprise guests really, except for Serena Williams, crip walking.
Yep.
Which also, sidebar, it was during Not Like Us.
Yep.
Which is a diss towards Drake. As we've mentioned on the pod, Serena and Drake used to date.
I did a deep dive to this because I didn't realize that they did, but she was like dancing on a grave, right? That was like the whole thing. And
I didn't know about that.
Yeah, I think it was like supposed to be like that.
Puzzles,
yeah.
Symmetry.
And when I was reading more about it, is no one can confirm if they actually did date.
Oh,
or
100%.
Or how much she was into it.
As your mic slowly drops.
The article that I was reading said Drake was like following her around like a fucking puppy and like was obsessed with her. And then she very quickly started dating her now husband.
Yeah, after they broke up.
And then he dissed the husband.
Yeah.
So that's why I think she then came out during this song, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That song he has with Rihanna, like, I'm too good to you or whatever. He has a song with Rihanna that's about Serena.
Yeah.
Which is also odd because you were in love with Rihanna. Now you're on a song with Rihanna singing about Serena. I don't know. I don't know how these pop stars think. But they have that song from the Black Panther, like All the Stars or whatever it's called. I thought for sure at that moment there'd be like bright lights, a big production. Like the fact that you're singing about all these stars, you could do so much visually. But all we have is SZA, who may or may not have been lip syncing. It sounded like it to me, just belting out a few notes.
Yeah.
As someone said, she sings in cursive. But it's like, they made it seem like it was going to be a co-headliner, which means I thought she was going to get her own kind of production, her own songs, her own time.
Right.
No, she came in with a little bit. I was like, if you're going to have someone who's rapping and who's going to be so like, look at this message, look at that message, look at this message, you got to like pop it up with SZA. They didn't do that. And it's just, bewildering to me that they thought that this was going to be a great Super Bowl. Because again, if they saw what I saw on YouTube, I could be convinced that this could have gone, people could have liked it.